Hey guys, welcome back. So I just wanted to do a favorites video. I haven't done one of these yet, and I obviously have favorites that I would love to share with you guys. So I have a lot of cosmetics, some beauty products, and then just like general like lifestyle products, if you want to call them that. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. I guess I could start with, I'm gonna start with hair products, kind of switch it up a little bit. So my all-time favorite dry shampoo, and if you guys have seen my wavy hair tutorial, you've seen me use this, is the Batiste Instant Hair Refresh in the Divine Dark. First off, this stuff smells absolutely amazing. I love that it has like a tint of dark coloring, just like, you know, like if your roots are growing out or you just want like that darker like wintry look. This is amazing. I love this so much. Even when my hair is clean and I'm trying to like straighten it or curl it, I always use this. It just adds so much texture and makes it so much easier to style. So this is my favorite, and it's $10. So for me, like I don't feel the need to spend $30 on a dry shampoo. So moving on to something else that adds so much texture to my hair, especially during the weeks and stuff, I like to leave my hair natural. I don't like to use heat. So this just kind of adds some texture to my hair, makes it look somewhat done. I love this. I actually do put this close to my head too. It's not just for the ends, just anywhere you want to add volume. So this is the Moroccan Sea Salt Spray by OGX. So this was, I think, $10 from just like your local beauty store or something like that. It smells like the ocean. It smells so good. I love it. It's not too sticky, but it also like gives that like texture, kind of like structured feel, if you know what I mean. But I really, really love this. Okay, so another thing that I've been loving for a while now is Loving Tan, and I used to just use their regular mousse in dark, but I recently just tried their 2-Hour Express. I love both equally, but this is what I've been using right now. So this is just a Loving Tan. It's in the shade dark. This is the best self-tanner I've ever used. It does have a little bit of a scent to it, but I actually like the smell to it. It doesn't smell like, I've had a lot of self-tanners that smell like disgusting, like so bad, but this, like, I actually kind of like the smell of it, and it goes on so evenly, and it just, I have it on right now. It's probably faded a little bit, but it's just such a natural tan. It doesn't look orange. It doesn't look, you know, like cakey or gross. It really looks like I just stepped off the beach. So I love this product. This is a little more expensive. It's, I believe, $39.95 or something. I actually do have a code that if you guys put in for this, you get this free applicator mitt, which I wanted to put in my video anyway because this is their new mitt and it is amazing. I used to have their old mitt, and you know, my hands would still get brown underneath. It would like seep through. This is like, I don't know if you guys could see, it's almost like velvet or something. It's so thick and it rubs it in so effortlessly, and your hand is like completely protected. Nothing like seeps in. It's the weirdest thing. Like this doesn't even feel wet after you like just did a tan. It's amazing. So if you enter the code Steph NYC, all caps, I'll have it obviously in the description box, you get this free applicator mitt, which I believe is like $20 on its own, like somewhere around there. But it's such a great deal, and I'm telling you, this mitt is like honestly amazing. Even if you use it with other self tanners or something, it's amazing. I love this. Okay, so moving on, so I'm obsessed with like micellar waters, and I've tried a bunch of different ones. What was the, Garnier, I've tried that, but I don't know, I heard a few like things that were kind of scary about it, so I figured I would try the L'Oreal one. So this is the Micellar Cleansing Water. This is for the normal to dry skin, and it hydrates and soothes. So I use this every night when I'm taking off my makeup. So usually I don't use makeup wipes anymore. I use this on like a cotton like round thing or whatever, and then I'll obviously like wash my face and stuff to really make sure it gets off. But this just kind of helps save my Clarisonic. This way the Clarisonic isn't getting like so clogged up with makeup. This just like really helps to get like the first layer off. So speaking of taking off makeup, I'm so upset because I used it this morning, so there's like makeup on it, but I won't show that part. So this is called, I think it's called Erase Your Face, and I got these at Harmon. Oh, there's my makeup, sorry. So I got this at Harmon's Face Values, but I'm sure they have them like online or like other like websites or like CVS or something like that. So it's like a soft towel. It really feels like those blankets. Like, you know what the blankets I'm talking about? They're like the super, super soft ones. So that's what this feels like. So usually I go in with this with like a cotton pad and just like get everything off, and then I run this under warm water and so gently just like get everything off. And that's what I love about this. It doesn't pull at my skin at all. I kind of felt like with makeup wipes it was like so harsh, and I was like rubbing my skin would be so red after. but with this it's like a baby's blanket like on your face, and it's amazing. And you just throw it in the washer machine when you're done. I use it twice because it's so big, so I use like one half one night, one half the next, and then you just toss it in the washer and it's good to go for the next use. So I really love that, and I feel like it's more sanitary than like a regular washcloth, because you know, you don't know like how clean those are getting. This is like strictly for your face, so I trust it a little bit more. Okay, so moving on to skincare products. I've talked about this in my old videos, but I just want to like like kind of explain my obsession with it. So this is the Ulla Henriksen True Serum Collagen Booster with potent vitamin C complex to brighten, smooth, and help the appearance of aging. So not only does this help with like premature aging and wrinkles and stuff like that, but it's helped me tremendously with my acne scars and just like hyperpigmentation, and it just helps like even out my skin tone and just like brighten. I swear this is amazing. This is like, I'm almost done with this bottle, but I just bought a second. I love it so much. I got it from Sephora. I believe it's around 50, but I've looked them up online, and vitamin C serums could be like 90 or like even higher, like 120. So I guess this was pretty, I don't want to say affordable because 50 is a lot, but it was honestly one of the more affordable options that I found. Okay, so moving on to other skincare. So I go to a dermatologist frequently. I can't say that word. I go to the dermatologist often, and especially when I was having my breakout last year. I don't go as often now, but he did put me on this topical treatment that I just got like a few weeks ago. So I've been using it every night and every morning. So honestly, I don't even know how to say these words. I'm just gonna show you guys, and I'll put it in the description box. Like I said, I use a very thin layer every night, every morning, and I've noticed just like such smooth skin ever since I've been using this. I'm knock on wood, but I'm not really getting any bumps anymore, and it's even when I do get bumps, they go away so much quicker because of the stuff. So obviously I'm not saying go out and buy this. You need to go to a dermatologist and, you know, ask if this is okay. If it's okay for your skin. He recommended it to me, so obviously I have the type of skin that can handle this. I don't know like how it works, but ask your dermatologist if you guys could use this, because I really, really like it. Okay, so moving on to makeup. So I'm not gonna go into like all my favorites, because I'm gonna upload like an everyday makeup routine, and that uses basically all my favorites. But I did want to just like go over a few. So starting with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm sure you guys have heard of this. So many girls use it, and now I understand why. It is amazing. This is my second like bottle or tin of it, whatever you want to call it. I set my whole face with this, but mainly for my under eyes. I love a bright under eye. I hate creases, stuff like that. So this is just amazing. It goes on so effortlessly. It blends. It's amazing. It doesn't leave any like flashback when you take a photo. I love this powder. I did get it at Sephora. It's a little expensive. I believe it was like $40, but so worth it. It's lasted me a few months now, so it's so worth it. I really love it. Okay, so moving on to setting my face. So I have very oily skin, so I like a matte finish, and I like the less oil the better. So this Scandinavia makeup finishing spray and the oil control formula, I've been using this for over a year now, and I'm obsessed with it. I've tried other setting sprays from other brands that I like, but I always come back to this guy. It's my favorite. I love it. I love the smell, I love the application, how it goes on. I love everything about this. So if you have oily skin and you wanna, you know, freshen up throughout the day or set your makeup, try this. Like, it works so well for me. It's paraben free, oil free, and for anything for me oil free, I will give it a go. Okay. So moving on to liquid lipsticks. So this is the Stila liquid lipstick in the color Carmelo. I have it on right now. I use this every single day, I kid you not. I love it. I get the most compliments on it. I get stopped in the street asking what's on my lips. I always say this lipstick. I'm obsessed with it. So it's like the perfect nude for my skin tone. It's like pinkish, nudish. It's just like the perfect in between. I'm obsessed with it. I'm gonna need to buy like 4 more bottles because I go through it so quickly now. Okay, so this was one of like my random favorites. I don't know if it was lifestyle, but I take a lot of vitamins in the morning, but something recently I started to add into my routine was this vitamin B complex. This has helped me with energy and mood and my metabolism so much. Like I just noticed I've been taking it for probably around like 3 weeks now, and I just noticed like such a boost in my mood and my energy. I just like feel like I get so much more done. Like obviously it's not like a miracle pill, like but I just like, maybe it's something mental, it just like has helped me so much, and I feel like it really helps to, yeah, like it boosts your metabolism. So I've really been liking this, and I plan to keep taking this day after day. Alright guys, so that is my favorites as of right now. I'm obviously going to try to do more of these videos, maybe monthly, so you guys can see if I try new products, how I like them. Please give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more like this. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time.